Good morning, everyone. My name is Rati, and I'm from the Evotech Onboarding and Support team. We are the technology operator for EDE's Tatmeen system, which is Emirates Drug Department, previously known as MOHAP. This is our weekly technical workshop where we answer industry questions from partners like you. This session will be recorded, and the recording link will be uploaded to our YouTube channel within 24 hours. The YouTube channel link is pinned in the chat window and anyone can access it. You do not need any special permissions. Currently, everyone is on mute. You can raise your hands virtually and I will allow the mic one by one to anyone who has any questions. There are no hands raised at the moment. I will keep the workshop open till 11:30 a.m. And if there are still no responses, we can wrap it up. Hi, Regon. I have allowed the mic to you. Please unmute your mic and ask your question.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Okay. Actually, we have two medical centers in Sharjah.
Okay.
Actually, we are much aware about Tamteen. We need to have a clear idea. Actually, we have the registration done. We
Okay.
are specialized in the Dharma clinic, and
Okay.
what we supposed to do in the site, we have no idea. Just we have other two representatives from the two branches. Actually, I'm
Mm-hmm.
working as a group administrator. So I want
Got
to
it.
have a clear idea what we supposed to do in Tamteen.
I
Tatmeen,
got it.
sorry.
Sarigan, have you went through our website, tatmeen.ae, especially through the onboarding journey tab?
Okay. Actually, there
Uh,
are two more people are joined. One is
okay.
Abir and Ravan. Ravan, can you please can you unmute her as well?
Could you, Ravan? Okay,
They are
got it.
listening to me
I,
as well.
yeah, yeah. I just allowed the mic to Ravan and I am allowing the mic to Abir.
Ravan.
So all three are, I've allowed the mic to all three of you. You can
Yes.
unmute and continue.
Yeah. Hi, Ravan. Are you listening?
I am
Okay.
not sure. I don't get any response from them, but just to give you an overall idea of how you need to
Okay.
proceed,
Yeah, please.
first thing that you need to do is you need to visit our website, tatmeen.ae, and there is
Okay.
this tab which is onboarding journey.
Okay.
Now, the onboarding journey tab has all of the information that is required for you to learn Tatmeen.
Okay.
So, in case you plan to use API, you need to go through the technical guides because that explains what you need to do, how you need to set up the APIs, and everything. But
Uh,
if you don't think that you really
Before we
need
start
that,
that one, let me ask you one more question.
sure.
This Tatmeen is mainly focusing on what exactly the medicines. Can you give an idea what exactly
Yeah,
Tatmeen? What is the
biological and
purpose?
conventional medicines. So all the
Okay.
biological and conventional medicines have to be tracked in Tatmeen.
Okay.
This is from the UAE government. So
Mm-hmm.
the ministry has made it mandatory for anybody dealing in the biological and conventional medicines to register in Tatmeen and report all of those medicines, starting from when they enter the UAE market till the time they are dispensed. Any
Okay.
medicine secondary pack, like it starts from the secondary packaging and up in the hierarchy. So
Okay.
they need to help. So MAH or the licensed agent. First, they need to commission those items and then it
Okay.
moves forward. They will commission, pack, ship, then medical stores will receive. They might need to unpack before they can, ship it further to other stores or clinics or hospitals or whosoever they have to ship to. There may be chances when medical stores may need to dispense it directly to patients, then they can also dispense. They can also
Okay.
do the unpacking. Let's say there is a damage, then they need to report the damage of those medicines and so
Okay.
on.
Okay.
So all of this information is
So
there.
this
Yeah.
medicine list, from where we can get it?
You mentioned you have medical stores, right?
We have one pharmacy and two medical center.
Okay, got it. So in your medical centers and the pharmacy, all three of
Yes.
them,
Yes.
there would be some suppliers who would be supplying these medicines to you, right?
Okay. Okay. Yes, we have it.
So you need to provide your GLN to those suppliers so that they
Okay.
can ship those medicines to you in Tatmeen, and then you
Okay.
need to receive those medicines in Tatmeen and then proceed. So that's why I'm, focusing
Let me
more on.
let me clarify. I'm sorry to cross
Mhm.
you. For
Sure.
example, you told me to receive the medicine through the Tadmeen, right?
Uh,
So
yes,
how the
on Tatmeen system.
and my concern, because
Mhm.
when I spoke to our team, they said that we have to register the products in Tatmeen, correct? This is what I came to know from them. But when I had a discussion with you, you told me that we have to receive the medicine through Tatmeen. So
See,
how it is works? So can you give me an idea? For
I'll,
example, let's say we have a
yes.
bunch of medicines now. Okay,
Yep.
let's say in the pharmacy. So we will ask the
Right.
pharmacist to go through the suppliers and ask them what are the list and comes under the Tatmeen, right? The registration
Right.
is required.
So let me explain. Let me
Mm.
explain. Just listen to me once, and if you have any
Okay.
follow-up questions, please go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
So the first thing that you need to do is you need to go to our website. In the
Mhm.
onboarding journey tab, there is a
Okay.
training section. In the
Okay.
training section, all of these different things that I'm talking about, receiving
Mm.
medicines, packing, unpacking, dispensing, everything is mentioned step by step. So you
Okay.
need to go through that so that you can understand how you need to work in Tatmeen. Now, you
Okay.
mentioned you are already registered in Tatmeen. So Tatmeen has two different environments. One is the staging platform and the other one is production platform.
Okay.
Staging platform is used to test the system. So you need to do all of your testing in staging platform so you can make sure you understand it before you
Oh,
actually start reporting the live shipments.
okay.
Now, talking about how you get the products in your account, as I mentioned
Okay.
earlier, any product, any biological or conventional medicine that has to be reported, like that has to be commissioned by the MAH or the
Okay.
licensed agent. Now, you are
Okay.
not an MAH or a licensed agent. As you mentioned, you have medical stores and you have a
Yes.
pharmacy. So you
Yes.
have suppliers who would either be a licensed agent or they could be other kind of suppliers who are
Okay.
receiving medicines from licensed agents
Drugstores or
or
something.
MAH
Okay.
directly. Correct. So all of these are a part of the supply chain. So
Okay.
starting from the MAH or the licensed agent, the cycle starts from there, and then it flows to the next person and so on. It's simply your day-to-day work, whichever you are doing right now. It's the same thing that you have to report in Tatmeen. So when you
Okay.
receive the actual products, you also
Okay.
need to receive those products in Tatmeen.
Okay.
Let's say 100 medicines, like 100 secondary packages of a particular medicines are shipped to you. So when you
Okay.
receive them, you also need to check what is the highest level of hierarchy. There might be an SSCC or a number provided to you by your supplier. You just need to
Okay.
go to Tatmeen, like log into Tatmeen, and you need
Okay.
to search for that number and receive it in Tatmeen. Now, if you want to
Oh, okay.
unpack it, you do the unpacking. If you don't want to unpack it and just directly move the entire package to, let's say, your pharmacy or any other
Okay.
pharmacy, so you don't need to unpack, you just move
So
the
which you
entire
mean
package as it is.
with let me close you once again. Which you
Mhm.
mean when a supplier given us the product by physically and invoices through like whatever the procedure we are doing, that is correct. And also we need to receive through the Tatmeen also.
Exactly, exactly. And
Perfect.
that's why I'm
Okay.
focusing again and again on going through the information available on our website.
Okay.
Before you even start with the training modules, there is a registration and tutorial section where we have some videos, short
Okay.
videos of 2 or 3 minutes. So
Okay.
go through those videos because they give very clear picture of what Tatmeen is all about and what you need to do, what's your role in Tatmeen. And then
Okay.
once you go through that, then you go through all the training information.
Okay.
And of course, when you are going through the training material, there is a possibility that you might have one or more questions. So you can
Mhm.
always send us your questions on onboarding@tatmeen.ae and we will
Okay.
respond to you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Thanks for your info.
You're welcome, Regan. Any other questions for me right now?
No, actually, and one more question.
Yeah.
Whatever you said is clear for me, and still I just
Mhm.
want to know from our part, there is no need of registering our products and all, right? It will be definitely
Yes,
when
you don't need
need
to
to do anything.
register any products. The only time anybody needs to register products, first of all, registration of products
That
is
is
not
comes
really
under
done.
whoever supplying the medicines, right?
Correct. That needs to that registration is done in brand sync, and then in Tatmeen, it's called commissioning. That is
Oh,
when the
got
first
it.
time it is being reported to Tatmeen that okay, these items exist and these items
Okay.
are in the supply chain now. So that is
Supply
called
chain.
commissioning,
Okay.
and that is done by the MAH or the licensed agent. It
Actually,
won't be
what
done by
happened
you.
while we
Mhm.
had a meeting from the Ministry of Health, the
Mhm.
inspectors, when they come to the clinic, they told them that you need to register your products. So that is why
Okay,
the confusions has happened.
I get it.
So
I get it.
this is
So
the
if
reason
you
happened.
why don't you do this? Why don't you send us your GLN in an email to
Okay.
onboarding@tatmeen.ae so that we
Okay.
can first of all check your
Okay.
registration, whether you are registered in staging or production or both, or maybe you're not even registered. You mentioned there are three locations, two medical stores and one pharmacy. So send us
Okay.
all three GLNs. So we'll
Okay.
check. We'll let you your exact status of registration, and then we will
Okay.
give you the next steps as to where you
Perfect.
are in
Perfect.
the flow and what you need to do next.
That's perfect. It will
Okay?
be helpful as well.
Absolutely. All right,
Okay,
Regan.
okay, Raja, I will
Eh,
be, I mean, I'll send you the email and yeah,
perfect.
inshallah, you know, all other people also will be contacting you for the same. Thank you
Sure.
for the to
Absolutely.
confirm that we have done procedures.
Definitely. No
Okay,
problem.
thank you. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hi, Mustafa. I have allowed the mic to you. Please unmute and ask your question.
Hello,
Hey, Mustafa.
how are you?
I'm good, Mustafa. How about you?
All good, all good. I just want to follow up regarding my initial request regarding the compliance report.
Yes, Mustafa, I do remember that, and I'm actually working with our technical team on that. I'm the one who is handling that request for you.
Mm.
So our technical team actually has stopped the reports because of some performance issues, and they are working hard to get it fixed ASAP. I have asked them to expedite it for you, at least the compliance report if possible. And as soon as I have any update from them, I will let you know.
Yeah, dear, we are facing a lot of obstacles to confirm the shipment it's in Tatmin
I
or no, because even our principals having some issues in their system that some
Right.
files they already uploaded, but they are receiving error message. So we need to confirm to
Yeah.
them if it's appearing in our platform. So I have not I don't have this option anymore, and they cannot confirm from their side.
So
And
I
once the
truly
shipment
understand. Mhm.
comes to board, MOH are holding in case it's not there. So I'm losing time for nothing. So
I truly
we
understand
need
that,
a
Mustafa.
temporary solution at least. There's no other
Yes.
temporary solution we can use, or just
Uh,
reactivate the compliance for us, please.
Mustafa, I offered you manual report. Like I can provide you the report today, right after the workshop. That is what I can do at the moment. I can provide you the current report. And regarding whether the shipment is there in your system or not, you can always use product verification. If the
I
product
cannot do
verification,
it. I cannot do it, dear. This is not correct because the product verification, it's one batch, two batch, three batch. I have to check each one of them. So I cannot do it. I
truly
also, some
understand that.
suppliers are not providing the serial numbers or SSC code for the pallet. So I cannot do
I
it.
get
Even
it.
they are not sharing the files. So it's not practical. And this is a daily
Ye-
process. It's too much effort to do it manually. If you can share me the report on daily basis until the technical issue is resolved, I have no
Mhm.
problem. I know your report is generated one time per day, right? So if you can
Right,
share it
right.
with me every day, I have no problem until your issue is solved. But
Sure, that is
checking pack by pack or SEC code or SGTIN, it's not possible.
absolutely, Mustafa. That is what I offered you to begin with on the ticket, that I can provide you the report till our technical
Yeah,
team
but
fixes it.
you'll provide it on daily basis.
That is something I can do for you because I understand how important it is for you. You are regularly following up on that ticket, so
Okay,
I will provide it to you. And as I mentioned, our technical team is really working on it.
okay.
So till the time I do not have an update from them, like how long would it take, or if there
Yeah,
is a
I
temporary
understand. I
solution,
understand. No
for a
problem.
few days, definitely I can provide the report to you.
No problem. Okay. Okay.
All
That
right,
will be much
Mustafa.
appreciated. And another
No problem.
question,
Yeah.
we would like to change the Spoke account to change to our main email ID. Is that possible to send you a request for this?
The Spock updation happens at brand sync. But please do one thing on the ticket that we are already working on. Just send me the new email address so I can first check if that email address, would work for an update, or would there be a problem? Because sometimes what happens is people go ahead with a Spock update at brand sync, but that email address already exists in Tatmeen with a different user type. So if it's a new
Okay.
email altogether, it's not an existing user, then definitely you can go ahead and get it updated by branching. But if you're not sure, just send the email address to me on the ticket. I'll check and let you know.
On the same ticket I have for the compliance report?
Yes, yes, you can just send me that you want to change for this GLN from this email address to this email address. I'll check and
Uh,
let you know. It's a quick thing. I can do it.
no problem. Thank you very much and thank you for your time.
No problem, Mustafa.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Hi, Raman. I have allowed the mic to you. Please unmute and ask your question.
Uh, Hi, Assalamu alaikum.
Good morning.
Hello. Yeah, good
Yes,
morning.
good evening.
Yeah, please, my colleague before he spoke with you, Regon, but the things that we are clinic,
Mhm.
derma clinic, the things
Okay.
that in our clinic, when they came, the MOH to check, they told
Mhm.
us any cream, any medicine we have, it should be registered in Tatmeen. And they
Okay.
ask us to ask Tatmeen to have this, the barcode reader, barcode reader.
Okay. I got it.
And these the things that we are clinic, like we don't have like only like we have the things that filler, botox, skin boosters.
Mm-hmm.
This is the medicine what we have. That's why
Okay.
we know we need to know which kind of medicine we should
Yeah, I get it. So, Ravan, there is a list which EDE has on their website, which provides the entire list of, biological and conventional medicines that have to be reported to Tatmeen. So, do one thing, just send us an email on onboarding at tatmeen.a, letting us know that you are a derma clinic and you need the list of the medicines. So we will reply to you with that list. You can check if any of your medicines fall in that category. That's when you have to report to Tatmeen. Otherwise, you can inform Mohab that your creams and anything does not fall in this category. So you can just proceed from there. But just send us the email first so that I can share the link with you.
okay. The email is the one it's in the website, huh?
Onboarding at tatmeen.a.
Importing it. Okay.
Okay. Onboarding, that's
Okay, thank you.
onboarding, onboarding at tatmeen.ae.
Onboarding, what that mean?
.ae.
Okay. Do they? Okay. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
everyone. You're welcome.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
There are no more hands raised at the moment. As I mentioned earlier, if there are no other questions till 11:30, we can wrap up this workshop. If anybody has any questions, please raise your hands. Dr. Muhammad Tahir, you can unmute and ask your questions. I've allowed the mic to you. Dr. Muhammad Tahir. Dr. Mohammed Tahir, I have allowed the mic to you. You need to unmute it from your end and then ask your question. Please unmute the mic from your end, Dr. Mohammed Tahir, before you can ask your question. It is still on mute. Dr. Mohammed Tahir, please try unmuting the mic once again. Okay. There seems to be some problem at your end, so you can send us your question by email on onboarding@tatmeen.ae. If anybody else has any questions, please raise your hands. Otherwise, we can wrap up today's meeting. I don't see any more hands raised, so let's wrap up the meeting now. If anybody still has any unanswered questions, please send us an email at onboarding@tatmeen.ae. Also, as I mentioned earlier, the recording of this session will be uploaded on our YouTube channel, and the link is pinned in the chat box of this meeting. Have a great day ahead and a happy weekend. Bye bye.